And we are back with another YouTube video for you guys today. This video is going to be going over how to remove heavy water spots. However, we're going to first start off by getting the whole car cleaned up for the client. I wouldn't want to present it back to them in any type of dirty shape, so we're going to make sure it's dialed in for them. Then we'll be getting into the water spot removal. So we're going to go ahead and clay the hood first. I'm using the Mother's Speed Clay 2.0. So I'm using just the regular soap as my lubricant, and the clay bar is going to help lift all those embedded contaminants from the clear coat. Here you guys can see those heavy water spots. It was very hard to get it on camera. However, in person they are very bad. I'll be using a microfiber cutting pad as well as M100 from McGuire's as my compound today. I'll be using a Torque X 8mm throw polisher. It's a random orbit, and the first step you're going to want to do is prime your microfiber cutting pad, especially on these microfiber cutting pads. The foam pads, it doesn't matter so much. However, I do like to get that done on these microfiber pads. Just helps ensure that there's no dry spots hitting the clear coat. After you thoroughly prime the pad, just make sure to also put just a little bit extra compound. So I just went ahead and put 3 pea-sized drops. So you're going to start out and spread the compound before even turning on the machine, just to make sure that no compound slings anywhere else on the vehicle. You're going to want to maintain a slow arm speed, especially with a compound, to make sure that you're removing all these defects. However, if you move too slow, you do risk burning through the paint, so try to find that perfect medium. Also, another thing that I would state is stay clear of all the edges during the compounding stage. You can polish the edges during the polishing stage because the paint is very thin on those edges and you can burn through those very easily. Here's a little before and then an after with just after the compounding stage. There are some swirl marks left behind, however those will be getting rid of with the polishing stage. Also, it's always a great idea to blow out your pads because a lot of the residue gets clogged up in there and then the pad's not going to work as well. It's not going to be cutting as efficiently. M205 is going to be the polish that I'll be using during the polishing stage, as well as a green Hex Logic pad from Chemical Guys. It's their heavy polishing pad. You're going to want to polish after you compound to get rid of any hazing or the swirl marks that I just showed you guys before. It's just to help create even a better result after all this is done. Here's a quick 50-50 shot on the before side and then the after. As you can see, it's very clear. There's no more of those swirl marks and no more water spots. I'm going to go ahead and tackle the other side of the hood. I'll be using the same exact process with the cutting stage using a microfiber cutting pad in M100. And then the polishing stage afterwards with the green hexalogic pad in M205. Again, this polishing stage is just going to make sure that you've refined the paint as much as possible. You could even get a softer pad with even a softer polish and polish afterwards and make that a 3-stage paint correction. However, on this Rav4, the 2-stage is going to be more than sufficient. It's time for the ceramic coating to be applied. So you want to do an IPA wipe down. That's basically taking isopropyl alcohol and removing all the polishing residue left behind from the paint correction stage. We'll be using CQuartz UK 3.0 and it'll be applied using a microfiber applicator on a suede pad. And this is the CQuartz. What you're going to want to do is shake it lightly and then apply a lot onto the suede applicator for the first time. This ensures that it is primed and you'll get even coverage while applying it. I like to apply the ceramic coating in a cross-hatching pattern. So as you're going to see, I'm going to go up and down the hood and then side to side. So you're going to want to do that to make sure you have even coverage and an even layer on every part of the hood. If you guys can see that rainbow slick, that means that the coating has flashed. When the coating flashes, that means it's signaling that it's time to get off. You have to take it off, so you're going to want to just take a microfiber towel and buff it off. I'm going to go ahead and get the other side of the hood done as well. So like I said before, you just want to go in a cross-hatching pattern and make sure you apply an even layer across the whole hood. This hood will be getting just one coat of CQuartz just to ensure a 1-year coating and as well as prevent any further water spots. As you guys can see that it has flashed yet again. That is signaling that it is time to get buffed off with our microfiber towel. Well guys, that is how you paint correct and remove water spots as well as protect it with the ceramic coating. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please comment below. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much.